Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody, and welcome to the FNF Friday Night Football Awards. This presentation, or podcast if you're listening, will showcase the best footballing talent from FNF. Now let's have a little look here at the categories. And first up, we have the worst miss, biggest head loss, biggest diva, best goal, biggest mug off, most improved, Nic's player of FNF, and of course, the future Hall of Famer and the best player. The worst miss, and the nominations are Spash on several occasions, Chris with his 15 shots a game, and Connor's one-on-one misses. And the winner is Spash. Of course it is, on several occasions, and he took 10 out of the 14 votes. Moving on now to the biggest head loss, and there's been a few. The nominations for this one: Jordan losing his cool with Chris, Joey speeding off after losing a game, Spash's tantrum, Chris is moaning, and the winner of this one is Jordan losing his coal with Chris. Of course it is, 10 out of the 14 votes. It couldn't have been anyone else really, could it? I'm still thinking about that now. The biggest diva award, the one nobody really fancied. And the nominations for this one are Leon Moa, Joey Sadler, Jordan Castaldo, Spash Nathan Reeve, Nic Castaldo, and Chris Spencer. And the winner of this one is Jordan Castaldo, and he won't be happy with that one. It was a close one, so let's have a little look at the results here. Jordan finished on 6, Joey with 5, Leon got 2, as did Spash, and Nic and Chris both got a vote each. The Best Goal Award. And there's been a few, some honourable mentions go out to everybody. There's been some fantastic goals. I've spoken to goals today, and they've told us they're going to miss the quality on the 7-a-side pitch. But the nominations are in, and they are Alex's goals to win it for the Blacks, Jordan's goal, week 3, Nic's goal, week 2, Joey's volley last week, Ball's penalty, which I can't really remember, and Alex's goal, top corner, and Chris's only ever FNF goal. And the winners are Nic Castaldo and Alex Simpson, sharing 3 votes each. Nic's goal, week 2, and Alex's goal to win it for the Blacks, joint win. Now let's see the other results here. Nic's goal, week 2, and Alex, of course, with 3. You've got Jordan in there, week 3, with 2 votes. Joey's volley last week gets 2 votes. Thank you for that. Ball's penalty with the vote. Alex's top corner with the 1 vote. And Chris's only goal with the 1 vote. And I think you know who voted for that one. Now, the category we've all been waiting for, the biggest mug off. And there's been a few. And horrifically, I've been involved in a few of those. And here we are. Joey flying in the air from a Lewis. I don't even know what it was. Shoulder barge, if you call it that. Alex spinning Jordan to win it for the Blacks. You've got Lewis on Jordan. Bull on Jordan. Kane megging Aussie. Leon smashing through Nic. You've got Spash nutmegging Jordan. Jordan having a tough time in this category. But who has got this horrendous prize? And it's Joey Sadler and Jordan Castaldo, sharing 4 votes each. Joey's tumble from Lewis and Jordan being spun by Alex has won it. Let's have a little look at the other results here. Of course, Jordan and Joey on 4 votes. Lewis on Jordan with 2. Bull on Jordan. Kane, Megan, Aussie, and the rest of them there on 1 vote. And I think you'd have to say that particularly incidents and occasions is a draw. But Mr. Jordan Castaldo has had a tough time in that category. Moving on now to a lighter subject of most improved. The player who was most improved throughout the whole of FNF from week 1. And the nominations are in Chris Spencer, Nic Castaldo, Spash Nathan Reeve, Harry Sands, Craig Osborne, and let's have a little look who the winner is. And it's Chris Spencer, who took 6 out of the 14 votes. The rest of the results show Chris obviously with 6, Spash a relatively close second with 3, Nic with 2, and both Harry and Craig with just the 1 vote. Now we're going to go to Nic's Player of FNF, and I'm now going to pass over to the chairman himself.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining tonight's fantastic occasion. When I first thought of FNF back in the day, thinking about a particular brand, for me it was always, important to realise the potential, and bringing together FNF for everyone's enjoyment has been one of the best moments of 2020 in such an awful year. But FNF obviously is the brand. I get many questions from the public, from a lot of different people wanting to take part in the business of FNF, but obviously we've only got a select few, which is obviously all of you guys on the call today. So everyone should be pleased with the FNF awards. Whether you're a winner or a loser, it shouldn't matter at all. We're all winners because FNF is the brand, and we will be back. We stay safe, we save lives, we stay distanced. FNF will be back because the brand will live on. But so then I get on to the FNF Player of Nic Castaldo. So the CEO's choice for the best player at FNF. And I have to look across the board. I have to look really closely at every single player, their contributions, their behaviours, their attitude to FNF, what they bring to the table, what they bring out in other people. And I could have chose a lot of different people here. Let's not get this wrong. It has been very tight, this award. I've had some sleepless nights. I can tell you that. I've had some sleepless nights over the last, as you can tell by the panda eyes at the moment. I'm thinking, who should deserve the Nic Castaldo FNF Player of FNF's season? There are some special mentions, I have to say. There's the lad, a box-to-box midfielder, come defender. He's learnt that a lot from my expertise and my coaching and my training. Obviously, of course, also to the ball. But there are some great performances, But I also looked at who do I think other people will nominate for the actual FNF Player of the Year, and therefore I kind of steered away from those same old names that I think will get chosen, like myself, etc. I'm sure I'm in that top category. So I will get onto it now. The winner of my man of FNF, the player of FNF from the CEO. As I said, to me, you have to be more than just a player. You have to have the behaviours, the right attitude, the comeback ability, as I call it, the comeback ability. And this man not only in one day climbed Mount Everest in Wales, in one day came all the way back, 6-hour journey, and proved his love for the game of FNF. He's been out, he's been down, he's had head losses, he's kicked the toys out of the pram, but he's a quality player. Scores goals, he's injured, but still comes on the field and so shows Slash how to do it. Absolutely incredible. I have to say, he is a Hall of Famer, and I'm going to give it congratulations to the skip, Joey Sadler. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you, Nic, and what an absolute honour that is to be considered Nic's Player of FNF. I am truly honoured, and of course, when I climbed Mount Everest, it was quite the achievement. So thank you there, Nic. Now we're going to have a little look at the Future Hall of Famer, an award that everybody wants to be a part of, everybody wants to be involved. And the nominations are in to join Nick, Chris, Jordan and I in this elusive club. And they include Ozzy, Spash, Lewis, Alex and the Bull. And the winner is Spash Nathan Reeve. I know he's wanted it, he's always wanted to be in this elusive club. And Spash Nathan Reeve has taken the prize to win the future FNF Hall of Famer. Welcome to the club. I know Nick is planning to do a video for you, Spash, welcoming you. Special mentions must go out to Lewis, Alex, Leon, Kane and co. They were all very, very close. Now we turn our attentions to the final category and arguably the biggest honour of FNF. Let's see the nominations. We've got Alex Simpson, Lewis Tynan, Kane Spencer, Jordan Castaldo, Nic Castaldo, and Leon Moa. And the winner is Lewis Tynan. And congratulations, Lewis. I don't think it could have really been anybody else. You've been absolutely superb from week one. A few instances in the middle where you were tired, but you've absolutely deserved that thoroughly, taking 6 of the votes. You'll now see on the screen your FNF award winners and, of course, losers. And I want to thank every one of you for taking part of in FNF. It's been a pleasure. There's been spills and thrills, and I can't wait to be back at Goals Soccer Centre again. Stay safe, take care. All from the Joey the Skip.